Hey guys, Anthony here, and unless you're living under a rock, you know who the next president is going to be. Although if you don't know, that's pretty amazing in my book. I wish, whenever they show those videos of people that they ask them all these questions like, what's the capital of whatever, who the president is, when people don't know who the president is, I always am amazed that somebody doesn't know. I don't know how you couldn't know that, especially when Trump was president. Like, if you didn't hear about him being president, man, those are levels of not being in the loop that I can only aspire to be with politics, because I'm sick and tired. And that, in a nutshell, I think, is why Trump was elected this time, because people are sick and tired. And he didn't just win the electoral vote this time. This time he actually won the popular vote, which means most people in this country who voted wanted him to be president. So, where do we go from here? Because I'm from New York, most of my friends are on the losing team, so I am seeing a lot of people just heartbroken. And I'm sure you've seen the people on the internet that are all having meltdowns over this guy. And what I wanted to say basically is just come up with reasons, think about the reasons why you lost, without blaming people, because there's a lot of blame being flung around, and that's not helpful, because there were a lot of people. I had no dog in this fight. I didn't vote for Trump or Harris, and people like me are potentially the reason why you lost, I think. You're not speaking to us. You're actively just, I find you to be very narrow-minded, so, and I'm not blaming you, because, again, that's not helpful. So try to think of reasons, but not blame. I can offer many reasons why I think you lost. I think you ran a candidate, you didn't let people pick the candidate, you just ran a candidate that you were just like, here, just take them, vote for them, because they're not the other guy. That doesn't speak to me. That doesn't speak to what you're going to do and how you're going to make things better. There's lots of reasons. I don't know, you took a penny and didn't leave a penny too many times in this economy. But for seriousness, the economy is pretty bad. So maybe people are blaming Biden for that, even though I think the economy is very complicated and we can't really blame particularly one person. And, well, we probably can, but we can't know definitively because most of us aren't economists. That's just a fact. So blaming people for the economy, usually probably not a great idea. So yeah, you ran a candidate that nobody picked. You had a poor economy during your reign. You're just running on abortion, which is an issue that's important to a lot of people, but realistically, is it as important as being able to feed your family? You're letting a lot of rampant crime just all around, and you're letting a lot of migrants in, which, whether you think that's okay or not, I mean, there is a point where you're filling the glass too much, and it's, you can't pour any more into it. Are we at that point? Again, I don't know, but there is that point, and you guys don't really want to acknowledge that that's a thing. So there's multiple reasons why, and that's why it's very, very unhelpful to just act like anybody who voted for Trump. There's, I think, 70 million at this point, that they want a white supremacist country. That's ridiculous. There's multiple reasons why, and anybody who just goes like, oh, you like Trump, automatically you're this level of bigot. Like, there's no in between. It's just like, you're that. And while I don't think that Trump is the most racially open-minded person, just the idea that somebody just automatically wants that because they voted for Trump is ridiculous. There's, just, again, a variety of reasons. It shouldn't be this hard to understand. So, yeah, acknowledge that he won the popular vote. Look inside as to why you're losing elections if you want to win next time. Because I do lean left, even though I don't consider myself a Democrat or Republican. I'm an independent. but that is a good method to take. And just really just understand that, you think you have the moral high ground all the time, that you're this just open-minded side and everybody else on the other side, or even people that are just trying to get through their day and don't support you enough are just these awful enemies. So you think you're the morally superior side, but to be honest, to a lot of people, you're the side that killed the squirrel. So just be aware of that. I'm not exactly sure what I want to say during this video. Hopefully I expressed myself enough. I have on my other channel a video where I just go into why exactly I don't want to vote. I'll link that down below. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. And yeah, just be nice to people online. It's a good way to be going forward. Again, I'm sorry that I live in a very noisy area. This is why I usually edit videos. But yeah, be nice to people online. Just listen to them. And then next time, you won't end up pushing people away so much. Because you do have some good ideas, probably. But they're not willing to listen when we're being called all these awful names. So, again, thanks for watching. Bye.